What's going on, buddies? I just rolled up here to where I'm going to camp out of the truck tonight. Tomorrow is opening day of archery elk season, my favorite time of the year. The thing I suck at the most, and this is year 12 or 13, I forget, of trying to kill an elk with my bow. And I feel good this year, man. I'm very prepared. Bow is shooting well. It's all going to come down to, can I manage my emotions? Well, good morning, friends. It's opening day. I woke up pretty late. Last night just got a gnarly sore throat. Both my kids are sick. And I thought I was gonna get lucky and not get it before elk season started, but it hit me pretty hard. I'm not feeling super good. We're just gonna get ready and get up there and see what happens. Not the start I wanted to have 2025 archery season, but gotta roll with the punches and make the most of it. So fitting for your boy, I would say. Good old public land. There is trucks and people everywhere. Guy basically drove through where I was camping and saw me and didn't care that I was here, but he certainly went right past where I was gonna go. That's what I get for waking up late. Well, I don't know. I'm coming up with a plan B as I walk, but not the start I wanted. But hey, we're hunting. Life is good. I'm gonna pretty much stay off of the calls today. I might do a little cold calling sequence maybe at some point. But the goal today is to check cameras. And if there's bulls hitting the wallow, we'll camp there all day. And if not, might back out, head somewhere else. Or just sit still and let these other hunters push elk to me. Well, that sucks. I think that's the guy that drove in ahead of me. He's going into the meadow I was gonna sit, so I'm gonna stay up above him. Go to my original plan A. He's going nuts with the cow calls. I was gonna sneak up. I don't know. Hopefully he pushes elk to me. I gotta give it up to those boys though. If I hadn't seen them first. Their calling is pretty good. It's a little much for this early. But they sounded pretty good, so kudos to them. If I hadn't seen them, I probably would have gone running down there. Oh, she's coming right toward me. I'll tell you what, guys, that scared the shit out of me. I just heard hooves behind me and I turned and it's a freaking cow. A moo cow. The elk I was smelling was probably just those cows. Because I'm a retard.
quiet other than those two callers. They're still going nuts. They're right below me. Jeez. Both of these deer keep looking back behind them. I just heard a little bugle right from where that wallow is, where those deer kept looking up. Those other hunters are back behind me. That was definitely an actual bugle. Fingers crossed they come through here. That bugle was just a really tiny one. It's 10 o'clock. About 200 yards where I heard that first little bugle. Around 9:30 I heard another bedded bugle. And I did find some elk beds down in there last time I was scouting. But there's so many hunters out here that I'm not just gonna bail down in there. Today is all about patience, glassing, listening, just trying to get the full story of what these elk do day to day. I'm finna take a nap. That sun feels good. Alright, so the cows and calves were actually hitting that water hole for like 4 days straight, and then they haven't been back since, and that was over a week ago, so I don't really know what to make of that. But what I'm most excited about is 100 yards over there from where I have the camera. Last year I killed the biggest whitetail of my life. And 100 yards to the west where I have this camera sitting, I just got on camera what would be the biggest buck of my life. Giant 5, and he split, his eye guard is split this year. I've been hunting this deer for 3 to 4 years and never saw him last year, just got pictures of him, and he showed back up. I'm more excited about that whitetail than I am for elk. I'm so bored. You can only nap so much. It's 3 o'clock. I got at least 2 hours before things start to move around. I don't take enough time to be still. I always plug myself into YouTube or working on the business or something. So this is good for me. It's good for everybody. It's hard. It's hard to get reacquainted with nothing, doing nothing.
Hey, we're back at it, buddies. It is September the 8th. I'm in a spot that I hunted really hard all late season last year with my rifle. And I saw probably 200 elk over the course of 2 weeks. This place just holds a lot of elk, but everybody knows that. So it gets hunted really, really hard. Everyone is just calling way too much, and these elk get pressured. There's lots of predators up here. So the goal is the same thing. I'm just trying to become a patient hunter. Get up here as quick as I can, as quietly as I can. Just gonna listen and be quiet and watch. I'm hoping and praying that number one, every hunt is an opportunity to get closer with the Lord. That's all I care about. And number two, just hoping and praying this is the year. 12 years of bow hunting, man. And nothing on the wall to show for it. All right, enough chit chat. Probably should be home resting, but it's elk season, baby. Let's get after it.
I just heard a really faint, wimpy bugle back up over here. But the thermals are gonna switch soon, so I gotta get up here, make a move up and around. He just bugled again. But he sounds like that time he sounded like he's over in the sunny side, and it is so hot already, there's just no way. I'm gonna try to get within 100 yards of him and see what he does. It's so hard to tell where he is right now. He's still right there. He's definitely bedded down in these alders. Close. That was crazy. I could just make out his legs, and he was just skirting me. It wouldn't commit. And then, he kind of bounced out. Then I heard another crash up above him. And I was like, oh, there's 2 bulls. No, it was a whole herd of like 8 cows. I'd never heard his cows. If I knew he had cows, I would have got in and bugled at him. Or bugled at his cows. And that probably would have got him mad enough to come in. Dang it. This close, man. Bad news is my bugle tube fell out of my pack. I gotta try to find that. I don't remember how I got in here. Man, it's like 1 in the afternoon. Just non-stop action. How fun was that? Alright, I gotta turn the camera off. I'm on like 12% battery.
Thunder was directly overhead. It was quite terrifying. Could not find my bugle tube. It is dumping rain. It's a nice break from the heat, so I'm gonna get soaked walking back down out of here.
Spotted 2 more cows bedding down out in the open. And there's a big-bodied elk up above them, and then I can hear calves and cows chirping in the drainage right in front of me. I'm soaked. It rained for a straight hour. Dumped. But now I gotta watch and see what these elk do. Okay, guys, it is September the 9th. Yesterday, I was covered up in elk the entire day. Had that one of those bulls within 50 yards.
and just couldn't see him through the alders. I just saw his legs and couldn't get him to commit. From what you saw later, I had that calf come running into 4 yards. So cool. About 10 minutes after that, I was still just calf chirping just to keep them around. Right after that cow was at 4 yards, I had another one. My camera freaking dies. So I'm like, this is bad. Camera dies, and I had a calf come into a foot. Never been that close to an elk before. She sniffed the backpack, still didn't freak out. And then I looked up, and I have the mountain mag footage of, finally saw that satellite bull. And he wasn't a raghorn. He was a nice little 5x5. I would have been pumped with that bull. And he just came and stood watch over those cows. So it was dumping rain again and super loud, even hailing. Camera's dead. And I go, screw it. I'm just going to run back up the hill because he's just standing on the logging road and sneak over there and kill him. About 800 yards later, I go around a big ridge, a big corner. And I'm not hearing calves anymore. So I let out a little calf chirp. And within 100 yards, I hear that satellite bull bugle again, and then just gnarly, nasty dinosaur bugle up above him. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's 2 bulls. The satellite bull is walking right toward me on the road, and he looks at me, and I'm just have my hat down to cover my eyes, and I'm just hiding behind my bow, and I'm knocked, and he's about 50 yards, 40 yards, 45, somewhere in there. And then he turns broadside. I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. Turns broadside to walk down the hill to wind me. I go to full draw and cow call, meow, 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 and he does not stop. He just goes right down. And as I'm full draw, I look up, and the big herd bull, dude, he's huge. He's like 300, 320. That's huge for me on public land. Satellite bull just starts barking, and I'm just kind of pinned down, but nothing's spooking, nothing's running. And he just stays down the hill, and I see the big bull just turn and is just slowly kind of feeding up through this burn. It's raining, it's hailing. It's so loud that I can just move. So I get low, and I'm just booking it up to him. I get to 80 yards from this big bull, and then I see the satellite bull come running up to him, and that satellite bull just pegs me. And again, the big bull just takes one look at him, and they just start kind of trotting up the hill. I'm up on the same mountain range today. I'm going to give that herd a break. I don't think anyone else is dumb enough to be going up that high. Wrecked my body. I'm still sick. I slept in this morning. I needed to recover and hydrate. So we're going to go do some recon tonight and hope to get lucky. Without further ado, let's get up there, guys. I love it. I love it. I freaking love elk hunting. Wasn't that just a welcome little surprise? Just up on the other side of this ridge. There's elk all over. They just came in silent. That one right above me started barking at me. I was putting my food away, and I think he heard the wrapper. And that one over here bugled, and I swear there was one right below me. Just gave me a little half-hearted chuckle right up here. He just screamed and chuckled. I don't really want to bugle at him, but he's just staying above me. The wind swirled a little bit. Another bull just bugled several hundred yards back closer to where I was. Yeah, he's right over here. Might be a hunter. Definitely sounds like a hunter. Super cool. That was a guy named Roman. Super cool dude. We sat and chatted for a while.
he hunts this area too. And I was like, dude, you almost got me. You sound real good. And I told him, hey, I just got into two or three real bulls up here. I don't know if they winded me or what, but he's been in 7 bulls just today from the morning to now. So I'm gonna get out of his way. Super nice dude. Good luck, Roman. I gave him my phone number. And I'm gonna text him my satellite number. In case he kills one, I'll come help him. Super great dude. Roman, if you ever watch this, good luck, homie. There's a spike over here right at last light. I didn't get a good look at the other one. Probably a spike as well. It's September 13th. It's a Saturday. There's hunters everywhere. I just heard a bugle across the drainage. Just heard another bugle. And that was a real bull. Probably 600 yards away. I should be able to get eyes on him once I get up here. One of the bulls just bugled again. On my elevation across the drainage. I don't understand how I can't see him yet. There's also one above me, way up there. Wish I could get a visual. Alright, I finally got an elk spotted. That's like 700 yards on the exact opposite ridge. Really light body. I didn't see any antlers. I can just see its butt right now. Wind is finally, thermals have finally switched, so I'm gonna hit this low road, work my way over there and try to, it's still moving up, so I'm gonna try to meet it as it comes up here. Okay, I'm about 300 yards to where I think that elk is bedded. We're gonna get behind this timber, do a calling sequence, then move around where I think he's gonna pop up. This might work. I'm gonna do another calling sequence here, and then move over to his hang-up spot. I've heard that he's made that same bugle 20 times in a row. I got him. I got 2 arrows in him. I think I got him. I was full draw for so long. I was shaking so bad. Just trying to squeeze a shot off. Psst. That first one nailed him. Then I just ran down, shot, and just smoked him. So I think I got him. I'm gonna give him a minute. I can't believe that just happened. It's 11. It's 11 in the morning. All solo, public land. I can't believe that just happened. I don't even know how big the bull is. I don't even care. I don't know where my second arrow hit, but it sounded good. It was quartering away, and it sounded like it just smashed him. Okay, he came out somewhere in here. Somewhere just past this. I smell him. Is he? Okay, he was over here. Where did he go? I think he went down this way. I can't believe that just happened. Oh Lord, please be down. Please be down. Please be down fast. That's where he went. I don't see any blood yet, but oh, there's some. Oh, there's my arrow. Nice. It broke off at the tip, but the blood looks good. Oh, bubbles. Look, that's lung blood. Oh, look, here's more blood right here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I smoked him on that first one. Yes. Over here. Okay, there's a big step here. I think somewhere down here I put another arrow in him somewhere. Yeah, that looks good still. It's not dark red. It's normal red. We love to see that. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, he's right there. Oh my God. Lord. No way. No way, guys. Did that just happen? 12 years I've been bow hunting elk. I just killed my first archery bull. Thank you, Father. I was praying on the way up here. Like, all I ask for is an opportunity, God. Just an opportunity. Thank you. I can hunt with that again. Nice, I got a full pass through on that one. Thanks, buddy. Oh my gosh. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. I can't believe it, guys. My first archery bull, and he's my biggest bull. Thank you, Lord. I'm pretty speechless right now. I've wanted this for so long, and I think just ended up putting so much pressure on myself. And today I was just thinking, like, you know what to do. Just go hunt and go with your gut. And yeah, that's what we did. And I can't believe that happened. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Bull. Big shout out to Elite Archery Club, man. They sent me a new bow, and I was joking around. I say, you know, what if the new bow was all the luck I needed? And huge shout out to those guys, man. The bow shoots well, and we've got our first archery bull down. I can't believe it. And guys, I'm living proof that you can really suck at something and still over time get a little bit better and still enjoy it and still have a ton of fun. Just enjoy hunting. Enjoy the process. If you're bad at it like me, enjoy it anyways. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Oh, I prayed for this. I asked for this. Thank you.
I begged you for this. Thank you. Thank you.
Come on. Light work. Light work. Ah!
We did it, dude. Now I gotta do that dumb thing where you're filming solo, but you have to walk back just so you get a cool shot. Stupid. Let's go home. Guys, look who it is. It's Alan with water. Boy, am I glad to see you. This is what we live for.